Alright fellas, a couple of quick videos here just to cover some stuff that we had a little bit of trouble with in our last test. Take a look at this one. This is finding the integral of a radical, something with a square root sign or a cube root sign, something like that. This is something that we definitely had a little bit of trouble with. First step, you need to get rid of the radical. Now a lot of us had a lot of trouble with this, so remember that the square root of ax to the b, this is our general form, we can rewrite that as x to the b over a. So if we take a look at this particular question, this is a square root, so we can rewrite this as the integral of x to the power of 5 over 2. So that goes on the top of the fraction. Whatever root it is, this is a square root, goes on the bottom. So we're finding the integral of x to the power of 5 on 2 with respect to x. Now the integral of anything, remember add 1 to the power and then divide it by whatever that new power is. So it's going to be x to the 5 on 2 plus 1 over 5 on 2 plus 1. Now that's going to be equal to x to the 5 on 2 plus 1. You put it in your calculator, you'll get x to the 7 on 2 divided by 5 on 2 plus 1, that's 7 on 2. Now you could, looking at this, it's something divided by a fraction. Now when you divide by a fraction, that's the same as multiplying by the reciprocal, multiplying by that upside down. So it's going to be x to the 7 on 2 over, let's rewrite that. It's going to be x to the 7 on 2 times 2 on 7. That's just 2x to the 7 on 2 over 7. Now you really want to finish, because it started off right up here with a radical, you really want to put the radical back. So let's finish it off. It's going to be 2 square root of x to the 7 now, square root x to the 7 all over 7. Okay, so that's a question where we're finding the integral when there's a radical involved.